In this video, I want to talk about total hardness in water sample. Hardness in water is due to the presence of dissolved salts of calcium and magnesium. In industrial water, it forms scale in boiler. The sum of the concentration of calcium and magnesium ion expressed in ppm, and this value is total hardness. The differences between total hardness and calcium hardness that I explained in previous video is a measure of magnesium ion concentration. Required material are certain amount of water, for example 50 grams of potable water, ammonia buffer for adjusting pH, and ileocolon black tea as an indicator. We use 0.02 normal solution of EDTA as titrant. Let's take a look at the possible reactions. Magnesium in reaction with ileocolon black tea form a red complex of magnesium In- at the pH of 10. We start to titrate this red solution with EDTA. At first, calcium form a strong complex with EDTA, and when all amount of calcium react with EDTA, magnesium in the form of MgIn- react with EDTA. When all amount of calcium and magnesium react with EDTA, ileocolon black tea release and solution turns blue. This is the end of titration. Paying attention to the reaction rate constant, it is clear that K value for calcium reaction with EDTA is more than magnesium reaction with EDTA. That's why EDTA first reacts with calcium. We suppose that 4 ml of EDTA is consumed for the titration of an unknown amount of calcium and magnesium in 50 grams of potable water. We need some of these data in the calculation part. In the previous videos, I've talked about normality and equivalent weight. As I've told before, normality is the number of equivalent weight of solute in volume of solvent in liter. Equivalent weight E equals to molecular mass divided by N, and N is metal valency, and for both calcium and magnesium N is 2. Hardness in water is expressed based on calcium carbonate, and molecular mass of calcium carbonate is 100. Then we can write E equals to 100 divided by 2, and E equals to 50. We consider that 4 ml of EDTA is used for the titration. This is the normality of EDTA, and EDTA react with calcium and magnesium in equivalent ratio. This value is the total amount of calcium and magnesium in 50 grams of water. We need concentration. Then notice to the next box. 0.004 gram of calcium and magnesium in 50 grams of water. How many grams of calcium and magnesium are there in 1 million grams of water? Total hardness is 80 ppm. I hope this video is useful. Have a good time.